Well, welcome back to Clueless FM. This week we're going to look at sea ice volume, and it's been 5 years ago that we were last record low for sea ice volume, and I guess most of you know that volume is the real measure or the real loss of sea ice in the Arctic. It's what counts the most for the warming and melting out of the Arctic. And this is a plot that makes it very easy to see what's going to happen to 2017 volume. So it's this is a year-to-date average. It means that after just one day of 2017, you had 13.2 thousand cubic kilometers or something. The day after, you had slightly higher, and this graph shows the average of those two first days of 2017. Same for the other years. And so 2017 was lowest, from the get-go, from the first day, January 1st. And same thing after 100 days. What you see on the graph is the 100-day average, for 2017. So when you come to the middle of the graph, or to the peak here, that is where the daily volume started becoming lower than the average of the year so far, like in May, June or something. And it's not the absolute peak of the year, it's just the peak of the average for every day so far in the year. Okay? So this graph is maybe most adequate for looking at what the entire year will end up having as its average. And you can see there's a very clear margin to every other year in 2017. And we now have only about 40-45 days left to go. And 2017 has just gone below 13,000 cubic kilometers, and that's the first time that's happened in satellite record that a year average has been down below 13. And I already know that the second lowest year, 2012, used to be the record low year. It will end up at 13.5, and there's no way that 2017 is going to go back up again over 13 and go up all the way to 13.5. That's not gonna happen. So the only question is, will 2017 average be just below 13,000 or just above 13,000 cubic kilometers? But it looks like we're going to be below 13, and it will be one of the biggest gaps back to the previous records in a long while. And what all of this means is that even though individual days during the year have been lower for other years, like 2012, the full year 2017 is the lowest ever in perhaps a million years for sea ice volume, or at least by the biomass model from the University of Washington. And so it's like we didn't dodge a bullet, as some people want you to believe. Instead, we went lower than we've ever been for sea ice volume. Okay, Have a nice week. Bye.